Welcome Virgo and Crosswatchers to the Virgo Tarot Cafe, a place solely dedicated to tarot readings for our Virgo tribe. If you find any value in the message coming through for you today, then hey, like and subscribe. To be respectful of your time, I've pre-shuffled my Rider-Waite tarot deck, drawn up your cards, and interpreted the message that needed to be delivered to the majority of the Virgo collective. I think you'll find today's message quite interesting. Let's begin. All right, Virgo, let's settle in and take a full, intuitive look at your love reading. This reading is going to be casual, deep, and very real. Your cards are the Page of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Cups in that exact order. First, I'll give you the meaning of each card individually as they stand on their own, and then I will interpret them as a spread and how they relate to one another. Starting with each card, the Page of Wands is the spark, the curiosity, I want to explore this energy. This is someone intrigued and excited by you, but in a light, playful, sometimes impulsive way. It's an energy of new beginnings, enthusiasm, and adventure, someone eager to reach out to you and see where things could go, but still learning about themselves in the process. The Six of Cups is a soft, tender card. It's nostalgic, familiar, and emotionally warm. In love, it can reflect innocence, comfort, and emotional healing. It's the kind of energy that makes your person feel remembered, cherished, and safe with you. It often points to emotional closeness that feels almost faded, like there's a sense of, I've known you in another time, or being with you feels right. The Five of Cups, however, shifts this energy and presents a potential roadblock for your person. This card speaks of disappointment, loss, and focusing on what's missing rather than the love that's present between you two. Emotionally, it can indicate regret, lingering grief, or the inability to fully move past prior hurts. In a love reading, it often shows someone holding back or struggling to show up fully to the relationship because they're still processing their own past emotional baggage. When we look at these cards together in a spread, we see that your love interest likely feels intrigued and drawn to you. The Page of Wands shows curiosity and attraction, and this is mixed with the tender emotional pull of the Six of Cups that makes the connection feel familiar and meaningful. At the same time, the Five of Cups indicates hesitation and emotional complexity in their part. They may want closeness but struggle to fully step forward because of past disappointments or fear of being hurt again. Their intentions versus actions are slightly mismatched. Their intentions are sweet, they want to explore, connect, and experience emotional closeness with you, but their actions might not always align. The Five of Cups indicates a tendency to retreat, hesitate, or get stuck in old emotional patterns. So while they feel drawn to you, they may not consistently show up for you in ways that match that feeling. Will they act on these feelings? Yes, at least intermittently. The Page of Wands suggests small moves, messages, playful gestures, attempts to connect, but the Five of Cups warns that these actions may be inconsistent. This is a push and pull dynamic where emotional hesitation can make the connection feel unstable at times. The spread recommends for you to stay grounded. Enjoy the spark and emotional warmth, but don't invest beyond what is being reciprocated to you. Observe actions, not just words, and protect your emotional energy until the connection proves consistent. Initially, this connection is likely to be exciting and tender, bringing nostalgia and emotional closeness. But if patterns of hesitation and regret continue, it may lead to disappointment for you. The key is watching for balance between playfulness and depth. If your person can meet both, the relationship may grow. If not, it will likely remain emotionally uneven. When it comes to signals, look for the following flags. Green flags would be consistency in effort, emotional openness, follow through on plans, and them integrating you into their life. In real-world terms, green flags might look like steady communication, remembered details, and a balance of fun and emotional honesty. Watch out for red flags, which include hot and cold behavior, avoidance of emotional topics, expecting you to wait while they sort themselves out, and oversharing past drama without accountability. Red flags could look like canceled plans, mixed signals, and making you feel unsettled or unsure. Your energy towards them in this dynamic is nurturing and grounded. You naturally bring warmth, emotional stability, and a sense of comfort, the Six of Cups energy. You're the anchor, the one who creates emotional safety, but you risk overextending yourself to them by trying to fix or heal their unresolved issues. The most likely outcome if you engage with them is emotional richness mixed with occasional frustration. The highs are sweet, but the lows come from their hesitation. Stability depends on their willingness to move beyond past hurts. By walking away or maintaining boundaries, you protect your peace, avoid cycles of disappointment, and maintain clarity, though you may feel some sadness over what could have been. Here are some suggestions to help you navigate the situation. 1. Enjoy the connection for what it is without rushing it. 2. Observe actions more than words. Look for consistency. 3. Set internal boundaries around emotional investment. 4. Don't try to heal their past. Let them manage it themselves. 5. To help keep you grounded, maintain a rich, full life outside the connection. 6. Respond when genuine effort is shown and pull back when inconsistency appears. 7. Regularly reflect on how this dynamic affects your own emotional well-being and adjust your involvement accordingly if needed. Virgo, here's your final summary. This spread shows potential attraction and emotional warmth, but it comes with hesitation and baggage. Approach your person with curiosity. Stay grounded, protect your energy, and let their actions, not just your feelings, guide how far you engage with them. This connection could be meaningful if they step fully into it, but you need to be the one who decides how much space you allow for uncertainty. Well, I hope this reading has brought clarity to as many Virgos in the collective as possible. Thank you for visiting the Virgo Tarot Cafe. Come back again soon for more thoughtful and thorough tarot analyses. Please like, subscribe, and take good care. Bye!